Rocco, I wanted to touch base with you, man. We got that situation where you got that delay.
In Minnesota, they call it a postponement.
Oh, shit. For those in Minnesota and Texas, these delinquent tax deeds, oh my God, you'll be a fucking miracle worker. And excuse my friend, with these high-level skills that we're acquiring, we can charge a service fee, y'all. You need to get paid, brother. So good work, Rocco. Good work. All right, Rocco, I wanted to touch base with you, man, before I forgot, brother, because you got that situation where you got that delay. I'm trying to find you here. Let me see. Talk to me. What's going on with that?
That's been granted, dude. So they don't call it a delay in Minnesota. They call it a postponement of sale. So
postponement, yeah, because you had to do an affidavit of postponement, right?
Yep, that's correct. And her situation is that by all rights, I should have groomed it to a situation where that would have been my first investment property. But because I've known this person for over a decade,
well, yeah,
it was like it didn't feel right to do it that way, So I was like, all right, I'm going to help you out, and I put up for the postponement of the sale, and all we had to do is go to the bank, get that notarized, run it to the county of Todd County, and I live in Crow Wing, so I had to drive an hour away.
God damn.
Yeah, and this was on the day, and I brought her with me just in case. I filed it in both of our names because I didn't want to have any issues. And we get there, and what I legally have to have is the notice, the postponement, signed and notarized for the recorder's office, and one other document. And it's a little bit more official than the newspaper release of what it is that they do. And the recorder's lady is like, well, do you have this? I was like, isn't that public information? No, that is public information. Let me go print that off quick. And she
provided
She provided it for me, and then I was like, I got to search the sheriff and the prosecuting attorney on this. Can you get me 2 more copies of this? She said, absolutely, and she did it for me. And then so after I was done at the recorder's office, it cost me $46 to do that.
Record the documents.
Yep. And then I walked next door to the sheriff's office, and I presented it to him. No issues. Everything that I needed for the recorder's office was everything I needed for the sheriff's office.
Bang, bow.
Yep. And then the attorney, he tried to give me some hassle. He tried anyway. He couldn't do it.
Now the attorney, hold on. Well, the attorney because is this a tax deed? A delinquent tax deed?
No.
It's a mortgage.
Yeah,
it's a mortgage foreclosure.
And it's a military, it's a VA loan.
Oh my God. So we in Minnesota, y'all, those instructions that I just had up, that's to do a postponement, but Minnesota has 6-month redemption period. Texas also has a 6-month redemption period. But in Texas, you can only do it with delinquent tax auctions. Okay, so the houses are usually owned outright and they owe back taxes. But in Minnesota, on the other hand, so that's beautiful that it was a mortgage. You can still do some shit if it was a mortgage. So what we're doing though is a redemption is after the sale. You have 6 months to pay the amount of whatever the winning bid was, plus fees, reasonable fees. But what we're doing with this affidavit of postponement is we are taking 5 months out of that 6 and delaying the actual sale for 5 more months. And then if it does auction after those 5 months, we don't remedy the debt, the delinquent debt, then you have a 3-week redemption period because you got the 5-month delay. Okay. Yeah, so Minnesota.
That won't actually all be necessary because 1, she's got taxes, 2, she's cashing out an insurance policy, and 3, I'm guiding her hand to apply for state aid.
You need to get paid. You need to get paid, brother. Now.
Oh, I'm getting paid.
Oh. I should have thought nothing less with a tie-dye and a bandana and this gun. No, you getting paid. Shit, you look like money.
But getting back to that attorney though, he called me up the next morning, like, what's going on with this? Because I emailed him all the docs, and he's like, no, this isn't proper. This isn't filed. Blah 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 blah. And they're only coming out like half resolution. I can't make this out. So then I rescanned everything and I sent it to him again. He's like, no, these are the same issues. So then I called the recorder and I had her send me the email. So then I forwarded him the email, and he's like, I can't view the attachment. I'm like, well, fuck it, what's your fax number? And then I got the fax number, I faxed everything over to him, and then that screenshot that I posted under the Success Snap and the Mighty Network
I gotta look. I haven't seen
receiving my fax.
It's a result of him receiving your fax? his response?
So it says, oh man, I could either pull it up on my phone or...
Yeah, I haven't seen it, dude.
It's on the Mighty Network. I posted it there.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up. You said it's under the student success?
Yeah, student success tab.
Matter of fact, here I can get in Mighty Network on my computer. I'm tripping. I'm looking on my phone and shit. Y'all know I'm happy. So we got the instructions for this, Rocco. That's what I was talking about on a live I did. We got the instructions for both Texas and Minnesota. Look right here. It says $45, $45 to $50. So it gives you all the steps. You got to do it at least 15 days before the sale. So for those in Minnesota and Texas, these delinquent tax deeds, oh my God, you'll be a fucking miracle worker. And excuse my friend, but that's what you are. So, okay, I'm going to pull up this response.
Yeah, second one there with the black. Yeah, that one.
Oh yeah, okay. I received your borrower postponement by fax. It is good. Sale has been postponed from 5/25/23 to October. Damn. That seems like a little while. You get 5 weeks in Minnesota with a 5-week redemption thereafter if not resolved. Gary J. Evers, attorney, logs legal group.
And he let me know, I have been doing law for 11 years, and this, that, and the other. What are you up to? And blah, 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 blah. And I was just like, dude, I'm just trying to help this person, you know? Are you against me trying to help her and her child stay in her home?
Oh, shit. Damn. What'd he say? What was his answer to that?
Oh, he was like, well, no. That's not that. I just, I want to make sure that you're not permitting fraud. I was like, well, no. I'm looking out for their best interest.
I'd have asked him, what, are you my lawyer too? Shit, what the fuck? Do I owe you something? Shit, because y'all stay in people's pockets.
But like at first we clashed like this, but then then he respected me.
You want me to tell you what that's like?
Dude, I was sweating bullets, but you know what? I got through it and fucking I earned his respect.
Well, this is what that is like, because see, I'm gonna presume that you've been through that before and just didn't know it. So, cause I'm from the mud, man. Now I got plenty of street fights under my belt. Now I just look like this, okay? So, but not no more. I'm a pacifist. All right, I love everybody. I want to hug people. So anyway, it's almost like though when you kind of almost first meet somebody, man, and like some way y'all ain't jiving, and some guys probably know about this. You guys end up fighting. Now you just got to put them up. But it's one of those fights though where at the end of it, it's a mutual respect now. Because I know, okay, motherfucker, like I kicked your ass, but you got heart. I kind of like you. You know, you all right. You know, I just had to punch you in the face. You know, I just had to punch you with my pen. I still like you. You're cool. I just had to whoop your ass real quick.
Yeah. and for whatever reason, and then like on my very last, on my fax to him, I wrote in the fax notes, "Thank you for your patience." You know what I mean? Just
Yep. Sweeten him up, man.
I mean,
ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's
what we want to do.
But, you know, and I talked to him. I was like, yeah, she just needs a little bit more time. That's all it is. You know, we've got this figured out. We just want to make sure that the house doesn't go to auction. It's like, all right. You know, he finally he gave.
You made him though. That's the thing. You led him that direction though. See that now it did not happen by accident. It didn't happen because he's a good soul. No, he's still a piece of shit, I'm sure.
Classes and I got educated.
Yes, exactly. that question you asked him was one of the things that turned the tide. You know, are you against?
That was the nail in the coffin.
No. That's what we want him to say. We want him to say no. That's the answer we expect, is a no, because that no gets us to our yes. It's easier for people to say no. So they'll say no to some shit and not even know that they're saying yes, really. I mean, I love it, dude. It's like art, man. It really is like a fucking Monet. So how'd it feel, man?
Dude, it felt great, because like every spot that I went to, because I know it's on a time crunch, because it says that we have 15 days, but it does not include the day of the auction. So I was doing everything the day of that it needed to be done, day 16, you know, prior to. So
cutting it close.
We have to. So my client came to my house. I'm like, all right, well, I don't know what you got planned for the day, but we have to do this. Otherwise, your shit's going to auction. It's not my house. And she's like, all right, well, we got to do this.
So you get that limited power attorney and stuff signed. See, I was under the impression it was a tax delinquent situation, so it would have had to been wholesaled. But if it's not, it's a mortgage, then you know there's magic that can still be worked. But you want to make sure, I know you know this person now. There's friends, and I consider, if I call you my friend, that means we're family, because my family doesn't even have the same blood as me. All right, my relatives have the same blood as me. Okay, and there's a huge difference in that. So there's people that we know because we're from small ass Midwest areas that we've known for 10-15 years. Then there's friends. So damn it, I know you're getting a great education, but get a little bit of money.
Yeah, I got to agree to a small amount of money, you know, because I did.
What we talking, man? I'm counting your pockets. What we talking about? A small amount? Yeah, that's right. Tad, like, come on, up that shit. How much, man? Shit, I need to borrow some money.
No, dude, like, well, what's this gonna cost? I'm like, well, I guess I could run you $300 or I'll waive it for a testimonial. And she's like, shit, I will pay you $300 and I'll write the testimonial.
And give you a testimonial. Damn, Skippy. That's
So,
right.
you know, I'm still in the process of building my website. And I actually got a friend out of high school that said he could help me with it.
There
You know,
you
I
go.
kind of want, you know, Joe and Amani let me know that there's this guy and that guy that can help me build my website. But at the same time, I want to know what I'm doing with it. And if I need to make changes, you know, I don't want to be paying somebody to change my stuff for me.
Well, now let me say this to that.
But I could just be uneducated, you know, that's part of it too. But
Well, I mean, in that area, but
Yeah.
what the fuck, dude? I'm not IT. You gonna call me with a computer problem? Oh, well, fuck, we both got a problem then. Shit. Yeah, real talk. So,
Yeah.
so we can't be good at everything. Henry Ford said this in, and I read this in Think and Grow Rich, right? Apparently, now I don't know if this was just a farce, but Napoleon Hill's How to Outwit the Devil is really, really good. So I believe this really happened with Henry Ford. He was brought to civil court. He was sued because they said that he lied, because he said that he was, you know, the smartest, you know, one of the smartest people in the world or something of the sorts. And he only had a high school education. And so he's on the stand and they ask him, you know, well, hey, do you know how to do this? You know, and he's like, they're asking like ridiculous questions. Who won the 1872 war, the French or the such and such? He's like, I don't know. That doesn't have anything to do with my business. Why would I clutter my mind with things that have nothing to do with my objective? And in addition to that, if there is something that I need and I don't have the answer to, well, I can simply hit a button on my desk and get one of the top minds in that area in my office in a matter of minutes. So they considered him, you know, one of the smartest in the world because of that. And obviously making all that money. But why you want to know how to build a website, man? Shit, is that gonna help a foreclosure? Person in foreclosure? What the fuck? I'll give you the copy. I'll give you copy, man. Make my shit, please, because I got other shit to do. You know, but you don't have to pay thousands of dollars, man. It ain't that much. Real estate.
I don't know. I stopped this lady's house from going to auction. I didn't need a website.
Boom. Exactly. What the fuck? Website? Shit. You listen, you can do a few deals and be like, oh, website here, man. Here go 2,000, man. Just call me when it's done. Text me. Shit, I got shit to do. Really, you did not need a website to do that, right? And then you're gonna have that testimonial. Now, when you do the testimonial, she doesn't want to do a video, cool, right? Or she can do one on her phone, but you send her the questions. You got to, so because we want to get our objective out, right? Or if she doesn't want to do a video, you can get a picture, and then we have this, and they can just write in the answers to some questions. They can write them in or type them in. Boom, voila, testimonial, ready made. That's social proof, man. Great work, brother. Great work. He said 300. We got to up that charge, man, because these people get paid way more than that.
When I sent you that comment, show me the way. You're like, oh yeah, that's like $1,000, $1,500, $2,000. You can charge whatever you want, really. I was like, well, I kind of already threw the number. I was like, but I do appreciate
And it was low.
Well, I don't know. I got the.
It's all good.
That's kind of fun too, you know. Like
Exactly.
Tools, never got to use them before. I'm like, all right, I got an opportunity.
Priceless right there, my brother. Because now your understanding of the system and what you do, who you are, your power statement. I help people to stop their problem, to legally stop their problems and find solutions, you know, and whatever, right? So now, see, remember, I tell all of you guys in your deep dive when we go over that you say you create your power statement as the seed that you plant, and you don't know how you're gonna stop their problems, give them legal solutions, because I don't know. I'm new. What the fuck? But then you have to fill that out. You're filling that out. You're answering those questions. Are those solutions that you have in your power statement? You got to ask yourself, well, okay, so how am I going to legally stop their problems? Well, if I'm in the foreclosure mitigation video or document, I'm asking myself that. How am I going to stop their problems? What type of problems does this stop? Now I can fulfill my power statement. See what I mean? That brings the whole circle together, man. Boo. It's more like that infinity symbol, because that shit just keep going and going and going, man. Like, dude, the sky is the limit. I don't know. Hope y'all get it. It's literally unlimited. We have been given a gift from God, man, for real now, or from the universe, whatever the fuck you believe in. This moment in time is a gift because we have the knowledge, the digital capability where time, geography don't matter. There's people on this Zoom call from all over the place. And then we have the elites and the fucking controllers, or whatever you want to call them, that are creating this controlled chaos that puts us right in position with what we do, be able to buy unlimited amount of houses. In order to put some gas in the tank with these high level skills that we're acquiring, well, we can charge a service fee, y'all. Shit, I need to get paid for this shit because this is really, really good stuff. You know, so good work, Rocco. Good work. I'll take a couple questions now. Damn, we've been into it. Are y'all like, well, is he gonna answer any questions or not? Jeez, what the hell? I'm just playing.